In this video tutorial with OurTownPlus.com, we're going to show you how to start a group and how to post in the forums which are within the groups. And if you can, please remember that forums operate within the groups, not within the site as a whole, but just within groups. We've selected that as far as the way we operate. Okay, so let's look at groups here. We just clicked on groups. You see we have a photographers group and we have a test group, and we're going to create a new group. So we click create a group, and let's say test number 2 group, and test number 2 group for the description right there. And we click create group and continue. And this will let us then create the privacy option and also whether or not there can be a discussion forum within this group. Now, if you don't want any discussion, any of the forums to occur within the group, just unselect that, deselect that. We'll leave it selected for right now. Because I'll show you how to use forums in just a second. Now you have your privacy options here. This is a public group. That means anybody can join it. This is a private group. That means anybody can request to be a member, but they have to be approved. Or thirdly, this is a hidden group, which means people can't see it. They can only get there if they are invited. If they're not invited, they don't even know about it. And group invitations, who can send the invitations? Anybody in the group, only group administrators, or and those who would operate that, or just the group administrators themselves. So we're going to leave all those as they are and go to the next step. Now we get to select an avatar, so we will browse there, and I'm just going to select a picture that I use for avatar there, and just like avatars there, you can select that, move it around, you can crop that. And that'll take a second, and you can see that it was successfully uploaded. So go to next step there, and this is where you can send invites. We just have some test users in here. We're going to select both of those, and you see they both come here, and then we can finish. And that sets up our group just as we have the settings there. And so you see here we are. We're at group number 2. And you see that we have all of these selections here. We can click on forum right there, and there's nothing been posted to it yet. We just started it. And click on members, and there's only one member. I just started it, and I'm the only member. By the way, the invites that we sent out, when you send out an invite, the person you invited will get an email inviting them to the group. They can click on that, and that's how that happens. You can send invites here. You can see these have already been sent. And you can also set up events for the group. If you have activities that are going on, you can set them up there, and people know about that. And also, here is the admin section, name of the group, and the description of the group, and whether to notify folks of that. So that's your basic group. Now let's go to forums, because forums work with the groups. They only work inside of groups. And you see we've got a couple of forums here already. And so let's do a new topic. We're going to get a new forum started right here. And click that, and then down below here is where this information comes in. And let's say the title of this forum is going to be questions about test number 2 group. And content, we'll just put questions there. And we can put any tags there we want to. Question group number 2. And here we have which forum that is to be posted in. Now, you have to be a member able to post in a group, and that'll come up here. So these are my groups I've put up here for purposes of testing. So I'm just going to select, this is going to be in test number 2 group that we created just a moment ago, and post topic right there. And so we come back over here, and we are at the group settings here. And notice now, before when we clicked on form, nothing was there, but now something's been posted, and now someone can make a reply to questions group number 2. I know my spelling's bad there with that. Post a reply there, and that can go back and forth then with that. And so you can have the forms within the group. So that's how we set up a group. That's how we manage the group, and that's how we operate forums within a group. All right, thanks for being with us for this tutorial, and we'll talk again soon.